What up, what up, what up, what up? Back with another one. We in the building. Happy New Year's. Yeah. You know what time it is. You know I can't do a session without sparking him up. Yeah. This one gonna be light, man. Nothing too major. Nothing too major. Just wanted to, let y'all know how my day and shit went today. Went pretty good. No complaints. Hopefully yours is the same. Just got in. Decided to kick back, relax, nothing too major. How was your day today, man? What you get into? What excited happened in your life today? Anything we need to know about? Did you get at that paper today? You better have got at that paper. If you ain't get at no paper, what was you doing all day? What was you doing all day? Oh, you just on the phone, scrolling? What you was doing? If you ain't make no paper today, it's all good. We know it's coming Friday. You know your shit coming Friday. No pressure. I'm just talking my shit. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I know you out there getting it. I know you out there getting it. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Because if you wasn't out there getting it, you wouldn't be over here with me. Because we don't do that. We go get it. Got a new president and all of that. How y'all feel about that? How I feel about that? I don't really feel no way about it. Me personally, I don't really feel like, I'm affected by it as much as a lot of people are. At the end of the day, I still got to do what I got to do. I still got to maneuver. So regardless to who is in office, regardless to who, at the end of the day, we still got to keep pushing and still keep moving and making the best decisions for us. You know. So um, I feel like I am expecting some changes. It's gonna take some used to getting used to. We're gonna have to it's gonna be an I think it's gonna be pretty smooth. I think it's gonna be a smooth switch off. Like we're not gonna see too much of a difference from what it already was. It's gonna be like a smooth transfer, I think, in my opinion. It's gonna be a smooth transfer between the two. And as we get further into the year and the years, I think you're just gonna have to adjust to the differences that are being made because there's a lot of new things coming into play. And if you aren't really paying attention or up on it, it'll catch you by surprise. But at this point, if you're not up on it, you either a child or you just clueless at this point. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you're gonna see that much of a difference from where we already was outside of things turning up for the people that really don't want to change at the end of the day. But overall, I think I think we going into a place where you got to pick a side. That's just the reality of it. It really don't matter who in office, but you got to pick a side at this point. And if you ain't pick one at this point, we kind of already know which way you leaning towards. Not that. Yeah, though, man. What that weather looking like where you at? You watching this? Put your city in the comments, and I want to know what the weather looking like. It's kind of chilly where I'm at, but it's not as cold as it is where I'm from. Where I'm from, I heard it's snowing right now. It's going down. It's biting out there. You do not want to be outside right now. I be feeling bad for like the homeless people in the wintertime, man, because like what happened the other day, I was somewhere and it was cold outside. It was chilly. So I know the ground is cold as hell. And I was walking out of the store, and when I came out of the store was this lady. She was laying down on the cold concrete, man. Like she was just laying on the fucking concrete in the middle of the street with a blanket over her. I be feeling bad for the homeless people, man. Like I said, especially around the wintertime. Because I feel like everybody that's homeless is not by choice. Like shit happens, life happens. Like I've been there before. So, you know, a lot of times that shit be out of your control. Things happen so fast, so quick to where one minute you'll be somewhere and everything will be good, then the next minute, or sometimes you just get sick of people's shit, man, and you rather just figure it out yourself. And sometimes you just gotta start from the bottom. And sometimes the bottom mean not having nowhere to fucking stay every night. A lot of people don't know what that shit feel like. Sleeping in your car, sleeping in somebody else shit. They put you out whenever they get an attitude, whenever they want to, or something don't go their way. Everything be good. You pay your rent and all of that shit, but just this one night they get a crazy A and one of they moves, they on drugs or some shit, drunk, start some shit with you. Next thing you know, you out on the street for the night. You done put all your bread into the crib or into the food in the house, and they put you out. A lot of people be doing nut ass shit, man, and they get to a point where you like, you know what, man? I'd rather just do it. I'd rather just be on the street. I'd rather just be on the street than have to put up with your bullshit. These years coming up, man, it's all about you and yours, man. Doing what's best for you and yours. Because people don't really care about you. They only care about themselves. People are so selfish nowadays. It's scary how selfish people are. I think people be so selfish now more because they be doing so much fucked up shit and backstabbing and lying and deceiving that they be digging their own graves and shit. Like Say you with a shorty and you not cheating. You love the bit. You not cheating. You faithful and all that. But she conniving. She deceitful and shit. I mean, she be on that type of time. So in her mind, she think like you doing that shit to her. She think you cheating. She think you doing her dirty and shit. You got side jobs. And in all reality, that's just a guilty conscience. People be people be putting their fears and shit on you. That's why my movement is what it is. True to self, the movement. You only can be true to yourself. How you gonna tell me who I am or what I am? You don't even know who you are. I know who I am. You don't even know who you are. So how you gonna tell me who I am? That's wild. That's crazy wild. Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl? Hmm. Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl, man? You know I gotta go with my hometown. Of course. Gotta go with the hometown. You know what I mean? I'm hoping we could do it. What's it been? It's been what 7 years since we won a chip. I think the last one we won was 2017. We could use another one. We win, the city gonna be turned up. City gonna be super turned up. We win a chip again. We need it though, man. We sick of seeing Mahomes. We sick of that. We sick of Kansas City winning that shit, man. It's time for somebody else to get that. Even if we don't win, I wouldn't even be mad as long as KC don't get that shit. If KC get that shit, I'm gonna be hot. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to. Come on, man. I ain't trying. I ain't really a KC fan. I don't like KC. I don't fuck with KC. I respect KC, but I don't like KC. You know what I mean? I'm sick of their ass winning. I respect it. I ain't no hater. I respect it. But I gotta rock with the home team. I gotta rock with the home squad. Shout outs to the boy Martin Luther King, man. His birthday just passed. It doesn't get as much acknowledgement as it used to get. I remember when I was in school back in the day, Martin Luther King Day was a big deal. Um, Black History Month was a big deal type shit. Now you don't really hear too much about it. You don't really see no movies or anything like they used to back in the day. So I just want to say R.I.P. to the boy Martin Luther King, man. Salute to him and all the differences he made. For real. It take a lot of nuts to do the shit that they was doing back then. It's a lot of people out here that swear oh yeah, back in the day they was this and they was that. No motherfucker, you probably wouldn't even survive back then, nigga. They was soldiers back then. They was warriors back then. Even Martin Luther King himself, with the movement of him pushing peace, nonviolence. You know how strong you gotta be to push nonviolence? You gotta be a strong motherfucker for that, man. Can't no weak person do that shit. So them folks from back in the day, man, they get all my respect. Even if they did drop the ball, they deserved to have dropped the ball in some sense for the type of shit that they was going through and what they was up against. And I don't think nobody in today's time has the right to criticize them about that kind of shit. I mean, everybody's allowed an opinion, but the time they was in, we couldn't even imagine that shit. We couldn't even imagine it, dog. I don't care what you say. I don't care how tough you are. You couldn't imagine what them people was going through. For real. They was really going through hell on earth. I mean, they had to be strong for each other. They had to stand together. Yeah. So we bringing that back though. We bringing that back with a little twist. With a little twist. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. With a little twist. Ah, ah. With a little twist to it. Yeah. It's about that time. You know why? Because if you don't, and the next one's gonna be saying the same thing that we were saying, or the one before us was saying about the old heads. The younger one's gonna be saying that shit about us. Like, yo, we dropped the ball. So what you gonna do? Huh? Exactly. Cause in my humble opinion, I think the old heads is like we dropping the ball. My humble opinion. You guys excuse me. Sometimes I be going, I go in and out. I go in and out. I did with that. Sometimes I might be on some funny shit, then I might switch into some serious shit, and I might switch into some chill shit. You know, can't help it, man. I'm free. I don't like, you know, sometimes like I told y'all, sometimes topics, I don't really have a topic of choice. Sometimes I just want to come on here and just talk my shit, you know, drop a couple gems, get a message out, you know, send some positive energy, some positive love out there, and then, keep it moving. Let it reach who it need to reach. I see it's a lot of people happy. It's a lot of people happy right now. Looking on the news, there's a lot of people. They so ecstatic about excuse me, about Trump and signing this border shit over. Signing this law, passing this law about the illegals and the borders. And I get it, right? But it's like, come on, man. People gotta have some type of compassion, you know. You know, even with some of the things you may be saying is correct, and that goes for any situation. But in this situation, you gotta be mindful. It's children involved. You know, it's elderly people involved. You know, it's innocent people involved. It's like it is over here. All I'm saying is, even with your opinion on how you feel about that, I think that you should still show a sense of compassion and be mindful that there are innocent people in trouble, innocent people going through things, and innocent people that, you know, have had a rough, terrible life. A lot of people don't think about how raw it is in them other countries. It ain't like it is over here. Like even the homeless people over here, I think have a better life than a lot of those people that's coming from other countries. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's no bueno over there in a lot of them countries, man. And people is fucked up for real. A lot of them people was fearful for their life in survival mode every day, all day, as we are here. It's just a different level over there in them other countries. So to be forced back or go back, you know, it's devastating. And if you got a heart, you would be a little bit more compassionate with how you say the things you saying about those type of situations. You know, there's ways to say things without being heartless. At the end of the day, we all humans, we all people. But yeah. About 23 minutes in. I mean, what else? What else? What else? What else can I pop shit about tonight? Um, mm, maybe I could tell y'all a little story or something. Let me see. You want to hear about my first crush? I'm gonna tell you about my first crush, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. So, my first crush, little chocolate John. I think I was probably like 10 years old. I was real short. I ain't get my growth spurt till I hit like 20 for real. I was real short when I was 10, real little, like a little ant. I was a cute ant though. So had a little crush on her. We going. She had braces. Cute little John, cute chocolate little John, nice little body. I'm 10 years old. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I just liked her. Long story short, she liked me too, but we was kids. You ain't know what the fuck was going on. It wasn't like, it was just a little crush. We gonna call her. We gonna call her. For story's sake, we gonna call her Ja. I'm gonna call her Ja. Little chocolate joint. Funny, cool personality. I thought she was gonna be the one I married when I was that age. I thought for sure we was gonna get married. I wanted her to have my babies. Real rap. My first crush was going to Nia Learning Center. Yeah, good old days. That's when life was real simple. It seemed like that's when I found out I was a pimp. That's when I found out I was. That's when I found out I was the man for real. Cause my little crush, everything was good. We was holding hands. I got little kisses in the back seat of the school bus when we used to go on the trips and shit. Um, we used to eat our lunch together. She was really like my best friend. I think we stayed in touch till I was probably about 16. I think from like 9 to 16 we was in touch. I think after like 16, I think we kind of like finally went our separate ways and shit. Yeah, yeah. I think our friendship got messed up because time and distance. It means children, life, things of that sort. It's crazy when you look back at life and shit. You be like, damn, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, where you was at, and then you look at where you are now, and it's like, damn, man, I can't imagine with people that don't change or people that been the same way for 30 and 40 years. They probably never look back at their life and shit because they still the same way that they was when they was 18, 12, 13. They the same way they was at 59, 60, 70 years old, 45 that they was when they was 13 years old. I wonder if they ever look back and be like, damn, did I ever change? Like every time I look back, there's a change made. Every time. There's a change made somewhere where I'm always trying to be better. I'm always trying to level up better than I was before. More mentally now than ever. And it's just like some people I see, they just never change. They just always the same. Just always stuck in the same space they was the last. I'd be 10 years from now. Look, it's people I haven't seen, and I graduated in 2008. Graduated in 2008. 2018. It's been 16 years. There's people I haven't seen for 16 years. They probably on here watching. People ain't been 16 years. And they still think like they did when we was in middle school, high school. Some people never grow up, man. It's a sad thing to see. It's terrible. It's very disappointing when you see a 50-year-old, gray hairs, balding, but every time he open his mouth, he sound like a 15-year-old. It's a sad thing. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. I hate to see it, man. Cause I used to be like that. Like I used to be like that. I ain't give. I mean, I ain't. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care. Like I don't want you to. I don't need you to. It's just saying. You take the message, not the messenger. I really live by that. You could be the most idiotic person in the world, but if you saying something to me at that point in time that makes sense, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna not use it because that person's an idiot. That doesn't make sense. So back to my first crush. Yeah, we rocked out till I was about 15, 16. And yeah, life took its course. I'll probably never forget her till this day because like we was always friends. You feel me? It wasn't we were so young that it wasn't never nothing more than that. Like that stuff like that. And life be going by so fast that a lot of times you forget so much. You know? And sometimes when you remember certain things, you gotta write that shit down. Like, yo, I don't want to forget that again. I forgot that shit happened. Damn, man, that memory slipped my mind. Like, how it be sometimes, man. Especially when you got like a lot of memories. I got a lot of memories. I got a shit ton of memories. I mean, it be times, man. I'll be talking to somebody. They be like, yo, you still crazy as shit. Like, you remember that time you did so and so and so and so, and you did so and so, and you said so and so, and we was at so and so with so and so, and I be like, I don't remember what you talking about. Like, yo, you wild as shit. Man. Yeah, you crazy. I don't remember that shit. I'm like, oh, you funny as shit. I don't remember. I don't remember. My life been crazy, man. My life been fucking rough. I mean, I done did so much shit. Shit, if you don't remind me, I ain't gonna remember. But when I need to, I got a good ass memory. My memory good when it need to. But like little foolish bullshit, little. Oh, you remember that night we was at the club with the little? I don't see shit like that. I don't be remembering. I mean, all my nights when I was wilding like that, going crazy. You know what I mean? Them nights when you was like 16, 17, 18, 19. Them nights when you was out all night partying and shit, relaxing, having a good time, meeting up with people. You know what I mean? No kids and shit. Just living your life. A lot of those days, man, gone. No memory. Gotta remind me. Remember that night we was at them college parties? Which one? Oh, the one out Jersey or the one out man somewhere or the one out there or the one out there. Like we used to be everywhere. One thing I can say, I have had a hell of a life. That's one thing I can't deny. I've had a lot of motherfucking downs, but I had a lot of motherfucking ups. I've had some real good times in my life, man. I've traveled, man. My life has been very good. Even with the bullshit that people brought into it, I still can't complain. I still look good. I'm still healthy. I mean, I remain true to myself. I'm still thorough. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. I've been proven. You feel me? Like all the hate that been thrown my way the past 6 months to a year, shit before that. But I'm talking about right now, as of the past 6 months to a year, all the hate that's been thrown at me, man, thank you. Thank you. Facts. Yeah. That's how real I am. Shit, can I get one back? I doubt it, right? I know. I know. Gotta roll up again. Oh yeah. We at 36 minions. 36 minions. Shit, I don't even be know if motherfuckers be watching my whole videos, man. If you do, I fuck with you. I appreciate it. If you watch it just to hate, whatever. I appreciate you for watching it. But if you watching it and you actually like, damn, I fuck with Boy Vibe. Like, Boy seem like he cool as shit. Boy seem like he got some sense. Like, he not no meathead, no dickhead. He not no follower. Like, he really seem like he thorough. Yeah, fuck with me, man. Salute to y'all if you fuck with me. If you don't, you already know what time it is. So, I mean, with that being said, till next time, you already know the vibes. It's the boy Beloved. Please, I'm out. I'm a holler. Stay safe. Watch your body. Watch out for the motherfuckers that be lurking in the grass too, waiting for you to slip, because they always there. You just gotta keep your eyes open long enough to see them. And once you see them, don't never let them leave your sight again. I'm out. All of these problems I'm asking you why. Keeping it real, I ain't telling no lies. Keeping my faith, I'm head to the sky. All of these problems, I'm asking you why. All of these problems, I'm getting real high. Think about the best, but I cannot rewind. Used to be sorry, got better in time. Can't waste listen to, I can't waste my time. Used to be sorry, got better in time.